All right, everybody, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Today we are going to be changing the oil in the truck, and I'm gonna kind of walk you step by step on how to do it, what to do and whatnot. So let's get started. So to begin with, you're gonna need oil, and the 12.7 Detroits normally take the 1540 Delvac or any 1540 oil you find, whatever you think is better. It is 10 gallons is what the motor takes, so it takes 10 gallons, and obviously you need your 2 filters and some tools. It's pretty basic hand tools. Here are the filters. I buy them at Freightliner, a couple bucks. Or I think they're, I don't even know how much they are. Probably like 20 bucks. Or more. Not too sure. I'd have to check the receipt. 1 gallon goes in both of these. You pour, you fill them full, and then you screw them on. That's normally what you do with those. Always pour a gallon in them. So the oil filters will already have oil, like, you know, in them when you start it. It's just I couldn't really tell you the reasoning behind why you do that. So here we got our 8 gallons. One box holds 4 gallons of oil. I bought 12 just in case, because I do have the break-in period still going on with my truck. So when I idle at night, it you know, it dumps out some oil. So the extra 2 is for me. Alright, so got all the oil in, got our filters. I have tools already in my truck. The one tool you do need is an oil filter tool and some rags. And also, if you want to be, you know, very nice to your motor, heavy duty oil stabilizer. It's really good for your motor. It's thicker than the oil itself. So basically what you do is you put 9 quarts of, or not 9 quarts, I keep thinking cars. I'm used to working on cars all the time. But so you put 9 gallons of oil and a gallon of Lucas, and like it helps like your bearings and stuff like that. So, and this, get yourself a big ratchet, and then this oil filter tool right here. You clamp them onto the oil filters, you take the old ones off, and then yeah, so there's everything we need. You also need a big adjustable wrench to take the drain plug off, but ain't none too big, and some brake cleaner if you want. I have like 2 cans of brake cleaner that I use, because, you know, while you're down there, clean off the plug and just whatever else that looks a little dirty. But yeah, it's gonna be a busy day today. There's a brake cleaner. You can get this from Freightliner. Pretty good. You can get a case for like 25 bucks, and in a case I think you get like 12 or so. So really good deal. Instead of spending like I think it's $2.50 or $3 for 1 can. So you get a pretty good deal buying a case of them. So I did have a case, but I don't know what I did with it. And then normally what you want, once you have everything else, I got my 1-piece work outfit, you know, because you're gonna get oil everywhere and you're gonna get dirty, because you're gonna be on a cardboard or a little roll around, so you will get dirty. So bring one with you. Highly recommended if you love your clothes. And trust me, oil from a truck, it's hard to get off. It stains and it'll never come off. So then you just have to throw your clothes away. And I also bought some numbers for my truck. I bought new numbers for my truck because my new hood obviously doesn't have my truck number, and I saw that as a big problem. So yeah, you can look at the hood, there's no numbers besides, oh wait, this number of the truck that used to have this hood. So yeah, throw that in there. But yeah, that's it. We're gonna drive to the yard and we're gonna get to it. See you guys till then. We are going to get our oil changed in the truck. We're going to the yard to meet up with one of my friends, my good friends, and I got all my stuff right there, as y'all can see, and we're heading off. Figured I'd give y'all some POV action. I know some of you guys said you like it a lot better, so it's a little cold, so the gear's got to warm up. We're going to is only like 10 minutes away. It's not that far, so when I go to like work on my truck, I put myself on personal convenience. So basically I just do personal convenience, and then under the remarks I just put shop, because that means I'm going to go work my truck, so get work done to it. So then if I ever get pulled into a scale and they ask me why did I go on personal convenience, and I just tell them, yeah, I just was working on my truck that day. And yeah, because when I get back to the yard, I just put myself off duty and that's it. So first thing you want to do, grab a flathead and a hammer, poke holes in these, and let them drain out. So then you can take them off, so it's a lot easier. Just like that, 2 holes, let them drain out. And take this off. Alright, take that off. Cap. Ah, yes. So, take the cap off, take the dipstick out, let it drain, and there you go. So we come to this side, and we're gonna grab oil. So just an adjustable wrench, and take it out. And just like that, oil is drained out with the filters, and then we take the filters out and take them off, clean around the area, clean your drain plug, and then you grab your new filters. We're gonna add a gallon of oil. Or, yeah. So, we got this one loose. Yeah. And, grab a tool, put it on like this, tighten it, and just start taking it off. So, I gotta do 2 hands, so I'm gonna have to stop recording. And so just like that, filters are off. I cleaned the surface for the new ones to go in. You can tell it's pretty oily because I have a front cover leak. So one day when I get the money, I'm gonna have to take the front cover apart, reseal that, and shouldn't really have any more leaking issues. But for now, and we also got the leak from the turbo, but no big deal. So yeah, let's get our new filters and put the gallon of oil in them, and then put the new ones on, and just like that, we're finished. Takes about 30-45 minutes, nothing too crazy. All right, so I put the half quarts in the oil filters, put them on, tighten the drain plug, and now we're just gonna put the oil. I'm gonna be putting the rest of the 7 gallons of oil, and then the 1 gallon of Lucas, because mine takes 9 quarts. Last time when I did it, I put 10, and it was way over the full mark, so that's what I'm gonna do. So don't forget, when you're putting the oil filters on, put some oil around that O-ring, right? So that it can go on easy and come off easy when it's time. Putting 4 gallons of oil, and then a gallon of Lucas, and then I'm putting the rest of the other 3, so that makes 8. Yeah, and that's basically the oil change. So that's it. You guys can do it too. It's not that difficult. Just have the right tools, the right stuff, and there's Lucas. See how thick it is, how slow it goes. Taking forever.
Morat će da mogu to koristiti, a ne radi, morat će prodavati. Razumiješ? Jer nema para sve da kupuje.
Alright, everything's good. Filled it with 9 gallons, well 8 gallons of oil, gallon of Lucas, and we're gonna start her up, see how it goes. Gonna wait for the light to go away. She's purring just like that. We're gonna let her run. We're gonna let her run for probably like 5 minutes, let the oil sit down, get in all the galleys and stuff like that, shut her down, check the oil, and that's it, you're done. All right, well, I checked the oil, it's all good, right on the dot. So that's basically it. We poured the oil back into the things. Boom, all in there. Threw away all the trash, so that's it. Unfortunately, I don't have my grease gun with me, so I'm probably gonna have to make a separate video to grease. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, hope you learned something. But yeah, hit that sub button for me, like the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.